Hello student, welcome to our channel Learning Zoology with AC. I am Dr. Aruna Chakravarti, Associate Professor of Zoology, Government Dungar College, Bikaner. For MSc Final Fish Biology students, today we will discuss Agnathas. First of all, we discuss Agnathans. Agnatha, A means knot, gnathos means jaw. Agnatha is a superclass of vertebrata that includes jawless form, namely the extinct ostracoderm and the extant, that is surviving cyclostomes. Ostracoderms are the fossils agnathans characterized by a bony external exoskeleton. They lived in the freshwater of Silurian and Devonian period. Cyclostomes are the living agnathans, but they have no bony external skeleton. According to Kant, 1967, they might have lost the bony armor due to mutation. Position of agnathans, phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata and superclass Agnatha. The superclass Agnatha includes following two classes: Ostracodermi, the extinct agnathans, and Cyclostomata, the living agnathans. Ostracoderm are popularly known as armored fishes or bony skinned fishes. They were the first vertebrate appeared on the earth. They were the jawless vertebrate. Gemoiteus is the primitive and a typical example of ostracoderm. Cyclostomata. The cyclostomata or marsupiobranchii are characterized by the presence of a circular suctorial mouth without functional jaws. They exhibit a low grade of organization and are undoubtedly the most primitive of all the existing vertebrates. Now question arises, why are lampreys classified as vertebrates? Lamprey is direct derivatives of cephalaspid, eel-like body with smooth surface, skin epithelium with gland cells producing slime. Trunk muscles consist of series of myotomes separated by mycomas. It is W-shaped. Fins, no trace of any paired fin. Median are represented by an anterior dorsal and posterior dorsal fin, the latter being continuous with the caudal fin, which fringes the upper and lower margin of protocercal tail. Dimorphism, differences in the sacks in the shape of dorsal fin of mature individuals. The females has a considerable anal fin. Males' cloacal lips is enlarged and often red. Nasal opening, single median nasal opening. Nasal duct and pituitary sac open blindly. Third pineal eye can be just seen behind the opening through a transparent, unpigmented skin cover. Mouth suctorial, armored with horny epidermal teeth and surrounded by a lip carrying papilla. Branchial sac, 7 pair of branchial sacs opening into longitudinal subesophageal tubes. They bear separate external opening. Eyes are normal and possess the usual eye muscles, pineal and parapineal present. Pineal eye is also present in certain reptiles like Sphenodon. In tetrapod, it assumes endocrine function. Recent study on the rat indicate that pineal body functions as biological clock. It was also present in Ostracoderm. Young 1981 reported that it also influences reproduction and brings metamorphosis in ammoset. Skull wholly cartilaginous but better developed. Skull roof is formed of cartilaginous and membrane with a narrow bar of cartilage passing across the posterior part of the otherwise membranous roof. Basal plate forms the lateral roof of the brain case. Capsule unpaired, nasal capsule attached by connective tissue, fused optic capsule, free optic capsule, subocular arch supporting eyes, styloid and corneal present. नोटोकॉर्ड जो है वो वर्टिब्रल कॉलम कंसिस्ट ऑफ ए persistent unsegmented notochord with tough sheath of two types, membrane elastica interna and membrana elastica externa. Vertebral column small separate neural arch element lays by connective tissue to the notochord. No centrum neural spine are formed. Notochord extend forward as far as the forebrain and the caudal end of the notochord is quite straight. Digestive system, gallbladder absent, spiral valve present, paired salivary gland present. Vascular system, pericardium does not communicate with the body cavity. Ductus qveri of left side disappear and all venous blood from anterior to posterior and porous into right side. Portal heart absent, no conus arteriosus, no renal portal system. Kidney pronephros disappear. Nervous system, primitive brain with usual part but less plexus. Olfactory lobe small, large midbrain, hollow cerebral hemisphere, 10 pairs of cranial nerve. Sensory organs, lateral line present, auditory organ with a vestibule and semicircular canal. Development, free swimming larval stage, that is ammoset larva with ciliary mode of feeding. Distribution, temperate zone. Now, difference between ostracoderm and cyclostomes. Ostracoderm, bony external skeleton, plates embedded in the skin. In case of cyclostomes, bony external skeleton absent, skin is smooth and scaleless. In case of ostracodermi, no axial skeleton or vertebrae. In case of cyclostomes, notochord persistent, skeleton is cartilaginous. In case of ostracodermi, terminal or ventral suctorial jaw-less mouth. In case of cyclostomes, ventral and circular suctorial jaw-less mouth. In case of ostracodermi, single nostril present mostly. In case of cyclostomes, single nostril present. In case of ostracodermi, paired fin absent but some had paired spines or flippers. In case of cyclostomes, paired fin pectoral and pelvic absent. In case of ostracodermi, gills 10 pairs of more. Cyclostomes, gills 6 to 14 pairs. Now, salient characters of ostracoderm. Ostracoderm were the first vertebrate. They were popularly called armored fishes. They originated by 500 million years ago, lived for about 200 million years and disappeared from the earth completely about 300 million years ago. They were jawless vertebrate. They lived in fresh water. They were bottom dwellers. Their body was fish-like and did not exceed 30 cm in size. Paired fin were absent. Median and caudal fin were absent. Median and caudal fin were present. The caudal fin was the heterocercal type. The head and thorax were covered by heavy armor of bones. It protected ostracoderms from the giant scorpion like arthropods, Eurypteridae. Bony skull was well developed. Mouth was mostly present on the ventral side. They were having large number of gill slits. The nervous system had 10 pairs of cranial nerve. The head had a pair of lateral eyes and a median pineal eyes. They were filter feeder, feeding like vacuum cleaner. The endoskeleton was either bony cartilage. In case of cyclostomes, body is cylindrical, elongated and eel-like. Skin is smooth, slimy and without scale. Mouth is circular, suctorial and without jaws. Respiratory organ are pouch-like or sac-like gill. Gill slits 6 to 14 pairs. Few horny teeth and rasping tongue is present. Paired appendages are absent. Skeleton is cartilaginous. Notochord persistent. Single nasal aperture and a median olfactory organ is present. Alimentary canal is straight. No cloaca. Brain has a very small cerebellum. Membranous labyrinth has one or two semicircular canal, uni or bisexual. They may be external parasite or internal scavengers on fishes. Cyclostomata includes two order, Petromyzontia, that is lamprey, and Myxinoideae, that is hagfish, that is slime eels. Now define ammosid larva. Ammosid larva is a freshwater larva of Petromyzon. It is transparent. It looks like a Amphioxus in its morphology and habit. It lives for 3 to 7 years. In the beginning, it is about 7 mm in length and attains a length of 165 mm. It lives inside U-shaped burrow. At times it comes out of burrow. Color is muddy brown. Body is eel-like. Body is divisible into head, trunk and a tail. Suctorial buccal funnel absent. Oral hood surrounds the mouth in the place of the buccal funnel. Trunk has a single dorsal fin. Tail has a caudal fin which is in continuation of the dorsal fin. Teeth are absent, but several branched buccal tentacles surround the mouth. The alimentary canal includes a mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, intestine, and anus. A velum is present between the buccal cavity and the pharynx. The pharynx has an endostyle, a pair of peripharyngeal band, and the hypopharyngeal grooves. Eyes are vestigial and concealed below the skin. Pineal eye is well developed. Trunk has 7 pair of gill slits just behind the head. Liver, bile duct and gallbladder are present. Protonephric kidney present. It exhibits filter feeding. It feeds on small food particles which are carried into pharynx by means of current of water maintained by the velum and the pumping movement of the pharynx. Respiratory current goes into the pharynx through mouth and comes out through gill slits. Heart with pericardium is present. Metamorphosis. After a prolonged period of 3 to 6 years, the ammosid larva undergoes metamorphosis. During metamorphosis, the following changes occur. The larva leaves the burrow and leads a free swimming life. It migrates from the freshwater habitat to the marine habitat. The filter feeding habit of the larva is changed in sanguivorous habit, that is blood sucking habit. The oral hood disappears and a buccal funnel with teeth and tongue appears. The continuous median fin breaks into two dorsal fin and a caudal fin. The paired eyes become uncovered and functional. The endostyle changes into the thyroid gland. The gallbladder and bile duct disappear. The respiratory tube develops from the pharynx. The velum is reduced. The pronephros is replaced by mesonephros. The spinal cord becomes flattened and neural arches appear in the trunk region. The rudimentary skull and branchial basket are fully developed, supporting skeletal tissue of the upper lip, and tongue is also formed. The pericardial cavity becomes completely separate from the general body cavity. The larval head muscles are reformed during metamorphosis. The color of the skin changed from muddy brown or metallic. So student, thanks for watching.